Okay, so yeah, should be recording now, hopefully. So, yeah, I kind of thought that everything that is out right now comes out tomorrow. At least I get all that stuff. Am I going for the S rank agent thing? Probably not. But I wouldn't exactly be opposed to going for the S rank W engine. But I saw that getting the new battle pass thing gives you it or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I see. They're doing something like this now. You can select the substat for the drive disk. Oh, okay. What are these from? Yeah, why would I do that when I can make these? I can just craft Gene's W engine now? Yeah, I didn't really watch the new thing. I did claim the Zao. We're gonna be trying to pull for the new Void Hunter. I don't exactly have enough pulls for them, but I'll probably be topping up for them and stuff as it goes along. There's a new freaking Bangbu, really? That's one for... literally for her specifically. I do have one of these, so I can get that out of the way. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna drop 10 pulls. Stuff. See what happens. I do need to win the 50-50. That is a 10 pull. The all blue is real. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nothing early. Claim all that. Get some of the red dot. Do you get another one of those W engine things? Oh, you do at level 40?
I'm here. Need a hand?
Yeah, I did claim Jean's outfit as well.
The ocean's new look, new identity. I'll protect different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
I just felt like that wasn't it, to be honest. Didn't have the right vibe. Am I single pulling for the rest? Looks like it for now. Okay, this one. Not that. It won't be this one either. Also not this one. This one. Dang, not even that. Well, that's all the polychromes I got for now. But I could get more very easily. Yeah, there was a gotcha animation. I didn't really show that because I had to do other things that I didn't want to leak on screen, so... What is performance? Why do I have one of these for these two? I don't understand. Do I need to do these?
Hello? Rep standing by.
Wait, I'm just realizing now, they're buffing Soldier Zero and B again? I didn't think she was getting buffed again. Why is she getting buffed again? Well, that's free polychromes and a draw, which can also be more free polychromes. Okay, or nothing. It can also be nothing.
Hello? Rep 2493 at your serve. I'm here. Need a hand?
What are you... I've seen people run this. I don't really know what you use, though. Can I just use Spring Embrace? Because I'd rather use that. There's like no reason to run Pan anymore with this character in existence, by the way. So you get the promotional materials to get her to level 40 for free. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm not leveling her up anymore. For now. Kind of a lot going on.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Spending Denny's, you already know. I can spend those Denny's. Oh yeah, you can get either plating stuff from this now. What does it mean by recycling? Does that mean I can just get rid of some of my A ranks? Because I have a few useless A rank ones, to be honest. Like, if I were to get rid of this, that does get me one. Why would I not do that? And then I can just get this for free. And then I can just get Jane's W engine for free.
Hello? Rep.
The ocean's got a different kind of charm at night. Care to join me for a walk?
Jane's like not even a bad character, by the way. Like, there's a reason she didn't get buffed. Like all the other ones that got buffed.
Different outfit, same objective.
Also, what did they do for Bernice? I gotta know.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Okay, I can't read what it does. I gotta see what it does. Okay. We'll go do the potential archives.
Let's fire it up.
Do the potential archives, but I'm still doing, still upgrading Zanby first. We'll do Shia Defense too. Shia Defense is only 2 additional stages now. There's a lot going on. Wait, I can get Astra out of that? That could be the time for me to get Astra. Because I need Astra, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, it's fine. We'll have to wait for the Void Hunter a little bit, it seems. Yeah, now I gotta get a new Bangbu for the Void Hunter, too. I thought that the last Bangbu I got would have been sufficient enough. But now I gotta pull a whole new one. And then I gotta make the new one, and the old one, still, probably. The old one's for Krampus, though. Which, I have 2 Krampus members, so I guess it would not be a bad idea to make. Okay, everything's all new. Oh, there's gonna be more of these to do. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, they changed it to where you can't use the things anymore. Yeah, you just have to use batteries for the auto combat now. Yeah, the next one is proxy accessories. So you get these via topping up on things. I don't know what the 1-to-1 is. Like, I got the 20 battle pass, then I reset my internet thing because it was running out, and then I got this. But I also didn't really buy them directly. Also, I'm definitely grabbing these because I always grab those, so that will also be a thing. And the double top-ups don't count, but I wasn't really planning on getting any of the double top-ups anyway. Yeah, I would probably get a new agent out of that rather than go for like Gene M1 or W1 or whatever. Already did her W1. Yeah, more of those to do. New weeklies. I'm not doing the story tonight. It's too late for me to really start it, but I'll do other things. This is A rank minimum. Yeah, not yet. If this... I'm hoping that I used all my bad luck on freaking...
Hello, Rep 2493 at
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Well, let me go here. I'm hoping I used all my bad luck in CZN. Auto combat? Can be crafted. Do I need 10 of these? I don't know how many I need. It's in Japanese.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Or it's in some language. It's probably Chinese, actually. That is from Hoyo. Okay, let's go do coffee and everything. More batteries. What is Zhao's type?
Rep 2493 at... I'll show you my real
Nice.
value this time.
Yeah, I definitely don't have any ice pieces laying around, probably. I might have some. I don't really know what Zhao needs. I didn't really pay attention to her.
Thank you. What kind of fun job have you
Or
got me
these or
into this
anything.
time? I'm here. Need a hand?
Calculating data. Oh.
I'll show you
That
my
is a
real
pretty good
value
M1.
this time.
Oh yeah, you could just get these. So you get these from the Redo Weekly. But there's also the trial thing, right? Where's that screen? Okay, so let's see what Bernice's changes would be. To unlock everything. How are they changing here? So this is with the W engine. Scale with energy generation. Initial as well. Okay, they changed the animation on that. After squad mates trigger afterburn 12 times, Bernice gains 1 point of Ember Flow.
Give the boars a breather. You kids are birth.
Okay, then, yeah, but, oh, and that triggers a bloom. I guess. Thought a bloom was kind of Vivian's whole thing, but... Then yeah, that seems the same.
It's not the boars a breather too. Need a hand?
Okay, that didn't trigger it. So, was that it? Hey, I think it, like, does a little flare. Whenever that happens.
You got it. Kick into gear.
You guys remember that Bernice came out back whenever ultimates were one ally gets all of the decibels whenever you use ultimates? As well. Bernice is not really from around these parts. No way. Okay, and I've heard Soldier 11's buffs are pretty cracked as well. Launch an EX special attack chain attack or ultimate to unlock the 5th hit of basic attack. Okay, you just do it instantly. Yeah. That's the 5th hit there. Oh, and now there's little timing things. Okay, so after taking a hit, oh, like that. And then your EX special. Oh, now she just has a charge attack. Your EX special makes it where your next attacks are automatically enhanced.
Standing by.
Yep, just try me. End of the line.
Ready.
A work site is just like a battlefield.
Target confirmed. Ignite. Prepare to burn. Weakness confirmed.
Okay, it's still Soldier
Violations
11
won't
though,
be tolerated.
feels like.
Heating up.
I still got the timing sound there.
Fracture.
Stand behind the yellow line. Whoa. You should have worn a hard hat.
Copy that.
Yeah, I don't know. It still feels like Soldier 11 damage to me. I'm not too much of a Soldier 11 enjoyer. Reese. Kind of interested to see this just because they like anomaly characters, but Reese has always been one that's weird because he applies physical and electric damage.
Wanna be taken apart?
So now you can forcibly trigger a bloom.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Okay, that's interesting. And it's just
Stay alert.
Rena and Grace.
Every effort counts. Discharge incoming.
Oh. Go now, child.
Wanna help me test this? Calibrating sample. Wanna be taken apart? We good now? Calibrating sample. Wanna be taken apart?
Don't be afraid. It
I mean,
won't
her
hurt.
damage output seems higher,
Perfect timing.
but yeah, if you don't have her ultimate up, she does like no damage. I was gonna say, that makes me kind of wonder how she would work with Dial-In, but Dial-In doesn't work with anomaly agents, so. Okay, let's see how they buffed Soldier Zero Anby again. Because she needs more buffs, actually. Maybe these buffs will get her to her own tier.
What you deserve.
Okay, now it just activates Orsi for free. Okay. Yeah, we definitely needed to simplify that interaction.
Now you pay. What you deserve. Maggot, take. Move behind me. Supporting position. Are you keeping up? Resolve.
I thought I timed that better. Okay, maybe she does need buffs actually, but the buffs are needing to be applied directly to my brain.
Suppressing fire. Move behind me. Is it time to pin them down? Roger. This bullet will reach its mark.
Why am I messing up on triggers as well? Whatever, that works. Yeah, I can't even really imagine playing Sandy with Trigger at this point. Like, I don't even do that much. I guess this is a way to make her less reliant on Dial-In and to, like, more incentivize you to play Trigger is why they're buffing how she interacts with Aftershocks, but, like, I don't know. I feel like you would still use Dial-In over Trigger 99% of the time.
I'm here.
With Flash Freeze plus... Okay. I mean, isn't that the same as before? After the third hit of the basic attack...
Weak spot.
Okay, so now you just get a further extended combo with... Yeah, I guess this smooths out her gameplay more than anything.
Get back.
Okay, but you can also cancel Icy Blade and it still consumes
Weak spot.
charges.
Take this. Get lost. Standing by.
Let's do
Out of the way. I'm here.
Sandy, or not Sandy, but regular Andy. Actually,
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles. Don't mess up my nails.
I'm guessing at the start you would still want to ult. Yeah, I mean with Ellen, they're not bad changes or anything. Just I feel like they could have done something like make her ult give her charges of her passive. It feels kind of weird that it doesn't really do anything outside of just deal damage, I guess.
What kind of fun job at number 0, Andy?
Yeah, it just kind of makes her more reliant on trigger, I guess, for optimal damage, but... Or not really her reliant on trigger, in
Number
a way.
0, Andy.
I don't know.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally
And now you can just go
pleasant,
here.
like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
Oh, free resonating chorus.
Come back again soon.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion.
Oh, they
some
just
new
made it where you
parts.
don't have to walk all the way to... That's so good.
Have a good one, and please, come again.
Well, they made it where the little name cards are avatar options now. That's kind of nice, actually, because I did like these city fun things, but they always felt kind of not very useful with me having the Miyabi one. I don't really want to swap that one out. Gotta flex where you can in that way, I guess. Show combat damage. Damage compilation or default effects? I guess we'll try damage compilation. I'm kind of curious what that does. Let's go do Shia defense. Okay. Electric and fire physical. Well, this will be a good chance to try out the buff Sandby, I guess. Sandby's a lot less reliant on seed with these changes, so you'd want...
Have you got me into this time? Hello, Rep 2493 at your
Okay, let's do it this way.
service.
I think that Sandby still works really good with the stunner. You're still gonna want that. Jufufu is the only stunner that does aftershocks outside of, well, I guess Fulcrum too, but I mean outside of Trigger. So they don't have Trigger. So I was just kind of
Standing
referring
by.
to myself that,
Number 0,
Um,
Ambi.
and then you want Orphe.
I'm not standing by. I'm here. Need a hand? Number 0, Ambi.
Do these two work together? Like, no.
I'll show you my real value this
That's so
time.
weird.
Fufu's here.
Because you don't get the extra buff. You don't do that. So yeah, I think this side for side 1. And then side 2 was physical and fire.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
The ocean's got ready to dive into the abyss with me.
Which, I mean, I'm kind of curious to see how this team will do.
We fighting? Victory will be ours.
This used to be the team back in the day. Although I
Only
guess
the brave
technically
ones.
now I could probably bring it back.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea. Come to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon. Wanna hear a summer
No,
story?
I need Bernice. Where's Bernice?
Want a glass of nitro fuel? I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Oh yeah, my jeans W and that level.
In position.
Also, I thought Orphe fought the other side.
Off balance. What you deserve. Wide open. Now you parry. Off balance. Maximum firepower! We got him! He won't back down. Focus up. Keep focused. What you deserve.
Okay, there's that side. Okay, I'm curious to see how this team will do.
Let's ride the wave.
Found your weakness.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Let's just say my Jane's damage is gonna be a little bit underwhelming for
Spinning wave.
their personal damage.
Okay. Now presenting the Dance of Death.
New ultimate voice line.
Oops, sorry. Hit him where it hurts.
Ready for a fiery feast? Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
Pierce through the nose.
Save me a spot. We're cooking.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
I need to do this.
In the vortex, there's no escape.
Another new ultimate voice line.
This party is just getting started. Too late to be begging.
Okay, and yeah, that was with my Jane's W engine being like level 20. It is her signature, so. Yeah, I'm imagining this is supposed to be catering toward the new Void Hunter, which... What? S plus grade? What is an S plus grade? Oh, they changed this up too. Well, before I do that, why don't we go
Ocean's
actually
got a
try to
different
fix
kind of charm
Jane's
at night.
W engine and
Care to join me
level
for a
it up
walk?
and stuff, maybe. So I only need to do this 2 times. Wait, that's not gonna be enough.
The ocean's got a
Yeah, I'm glad that I did
different
not
kind
get
of charm at
Jane's
night.
signature the last time she was around. Because I did consider it. No early Void Hunter. Well, let's head back to finish out the Shi defense then. Yeah, then streamlining Shi defense does make a lot of sense as well. And S rating in all rooms. I think this team makes a lot of sense to run. I don't even think Bang Volver was bad last time, although I think Robin's probably better to run. Since Robin already does physical as well.
Dance with the tide.
Dodge your way.
In the vortex, there's no escape. Found your weakness. Spinning wave.
Please watch closely. This wave is for you alone. Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
I just realized this is like right on each team.
Dance with the tide. Now presenting the dance of death. Hurts, don't it? Here's through the night.
Dawn of revelation!
Not bad. Hit him where it hurts. In the vortex, there's no escape.
Get off my beach! Now!
Want some more?
Take this! I'll help blast your troubles sky high!
Careful. I bite. Don't get sloppy.
Let's ride the wave!
Sorry.
Sweep the wind!
Nocturne. The final act.
So you can still do it too slow, even in this.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Hello?
Okay, so like we know that
Ready to
Yidhari is going
your
here.
service.
That means I could use Yishun for this. I could use Minato.
Huh? Una. Wata una. Wata wata.
Doesn't really matter who goes here.
Pretty cool, huh?
The weak spot is here.
Lumber, you're now connected with the Gold Star Rep.
Step back. Let me handle this. Breathe. Swift yet still. As decreed. Clarity.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Strength and finesse. Your life ends here.
Intercept. Seal. Hello? This is the end for you. Laser shadow. The name of the night emissary. Great armor at my command.
An opening. Dust. Channel.
Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Premiums.
Evil shall return to dust. Breathe. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. The weak spot is here. Don't get careless. She and mine
Dial
is
1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal. Intercept.
Okay, I kind of messed up at the end there because I was not really thinking, but not bad. So yeah, this team.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Kind of like this. They resist fire.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Here comes the big one. I'm in perfect shape. Yahoo!
Second target. Blocked. Unleashing maximum firepower.
Time for that!
Okay, this one doesn't look fire though.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Get lost! Flash attack! Not over yet! Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
Speed limiter disengaged.
Do it now!
Tactical strategy. Scorch that!
Senior, dismantling.
Order received. Initiate rush attack.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Keep down! Come on, try harder! Come on, try harder! Crush him!
Homing barrage. Fire! Firepower and max.
Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Get lost! Give him a full salvo, Senior! Senior!
Lock on.
Let's scoop this place red with your firepower! Come say hello to my fist! Eat hammer! Careful! Maximum firepower! Be careful, Captain!
Maximum firepower.
Yeah, it's not bad. S rank is an S rank.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
I mean, is Miyabi unplayable into this fight? I can't imagine that being the case.
Weakling.
With all these initial enemy waves?
It's over. Weakling.
Victory, the only option. Yeah. Scatter.
My blade is already sheathed.
You're done. Please watch closely. This wave is for you alone. I'll help blast your troubles sky high. There's no time to lose. Weakling. I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed. It's over. Out of my sight. We should act now. Purging slash.
Yeah, I told you Miyabi's not gonna be unusable in this fight. Sure. I could actually go for the S+, but not today. Unless... Yeah, if I get the Void Hunter, I could probably go for the S+. Going for her M0W1, and then I'll also get the outfits. Part of me wants to grab that, but it's about to be the reset, so that would not be a good idea. Yeah, that's where you get the Jane outfit, by the way. Just right in the store. Still got 120
What kind of
energy.
fun job have you got me into this time? I'm here. Need a hand?
I wouldn't mind just grinding for this straight up. Since I don't really want to replenish materials with Zhao. If I don't have to, since I have to save that for the Void Hunter. I didn't really have enough time to free farm for both of them because I didn't even have enough time to fully free farm for the Void Hunter. So. We were able to do all of Shiyu defense without them pretty easily. But I did use my M3 Miyabi. So. But I mean, you could easily use Yadhari there just as fine.
What kind of fun job have you got me
Yadhari,
into this
but
time?
she'd have to use
Today's reading is
Jufufu
Be a hero.
and or she could use like Polka, I guess, instead of
Or
Jufufu.
hiring me for a job.
Or Zhao, I guess probably could use her.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your sip. I'm here. Need a hand? I'll show you my real value this time.
I want to know what she does actually, because I'm not sure. The smallest Wario character. They have like a whole separate model size and everything.
I'm in charge now.
So yeah, she does like an auto combo whenever you swap her in.
Just one strike.
Oh, and she has either now.
Counter. Counter.
But I mean, like, what does she do defensively? Okay, you can double tap the swap too, right?
Just one strike. Accelerating.
A new Void Hunter. Let's see what they do. I've heard some things, but I have yet to actually see what they do directly. So. You need to gain 6 points of your meter. Kind of like another Void Hunter. And then you go into a different form with it.
Icy edge.
Yep. The line is drawn. Frost fortins. Huh?
Okay, this is showing the basic attack combo.
The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens.
You can use unlimited blade whip.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
He has like
A
3
measure of
ultimates.
steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away.
Oh no, it looks like 2 ultimates is just...
Don't push yourself, Icy Edge. More stragglers. Flip the light. What's this? With this sword, I'll banish all evil.
It's just kind of like playing Zane where you can just cancel anything at any time. So it's like...
The line is drawn. Blazing arc. Watch closely. This is the real deal. The tide's in my favor. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens.
He does do a lot of damage. And it's very good AoE, it feels like. Yeah, if there's any other side events I can do, I don't really have enough time for the main story tonight, but... I guess there's Hollow Zero. I can do a run of that real quick. That'll actually give me a few things as well. So Zhao has one as well now. I think the best way to do this is to go like defense. We'll go with this. And then you want to go to either activity 6.
This weather's perfect for
Need a fort.
today's reading. Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? I'm
And then
here, all
Zhao will
set,
get
ready to go.
temporary things. I think Bang Volver is probably best. Unlock these, we'll use. That, and doesn't really matter in these. Still ideal to go through the fastest path. To try to rush through the end.
Drifting clouds. Take a break, senior. Got one for complaints. The line is drawn.
Yeah, they do damage.
I'm running time to intercept. Watch closely. This is the real deal. Ah. Seal. Break. As the sword whips. Let's keep this advantage. Hell's not over yet. Forward. Yeah. Icy edge. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens.
By the way, I definitely meant to use that all there.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best. Oi, go! The verdict is unforgivable. Forward. Turn around. I'll back you up. A measure of steel slices the world through. Light brings the dawn. The line is drawn. Split the heavens. This must be the mission target. Intercept. Seal. Hello. This is the end for you. Break. Target spotted. I call this move Funny Slash Combo. Premiums, the sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant clouds. Blazing arc. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens.
I was doing things there. Yeah, the new Void Hunter is an attack agent, so we want to focus on things like that rather than Anomaly. Or Rupture.
Necessary for victory. A complaint? Too late for that. Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. Hollow Hut. The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Radiant clouds. Light brings the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Watch closely. This is the real deal. Oi, ah. Forward. Kira's frost, blazing arc. Shit, shit. Just in time. The verdict is unforgivable. Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Split the heavens. Split the heavens.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get the other... I guess you just need to do a basic attack combo and then an auto combo into the ults or something. This could potentially be non-combat things back to back. Also, wait, they have a enhanced movement thing with their dash as well, kind of like useful.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best. Intercept! The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Light brings the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. Split the heavens.
Yeah, very AoE focused character. Seems.
Let's take this advantage. Hello? This is...
So yeah, with Dylan, you want to get the little circle thing, and then you just spam EX attacks
Turn around!
with basics that generate some energy as you're spamming EX attacks.
Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. The sword follows my well.
If you hold
and winds
basic,
howl in
drop the
the
Void
heavens.
Hunter.
Radiant cloud. Split the heavens. Sharper than they look. Intercept. Icy edge. Blazing arc. Huh? A complaint? Too late for that. Turn around. Smash them. Dial 1 for complaints.
Don't actually need Dylan's
Leave the rest to me.
ultimate enhance.
measure of steel slices the world through! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Yeah, if you can get this ultimate. I don't know what exactly causes that ultimate though. I guess if you get a natural form.
This move, Bunny Slash Combo! Premiums, the sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens!
More days is still good for Dylan. Well, attribute resistance ignores, not bad. I'll just go down the middle path.
The verdict is unforgivable! Turn around! Smash them! Split the heavens! Split the light! This is necessary for victory! I'll back you up! A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens! Split the heavens! Watch closely. This is the real deal. Hollow hot. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud. Heart the ice. Time to prove my worth! Hello? This is the end for you!
You still need Dylan on field every once in a while for her buff as well. Yeah, shield can't be too bad of a thing to have. Like the Resonium is still worth more than 35% HP for sure.
Souls, bear witness.
But you weren't what I was expecting.
Break! Forward! Premiums, a measure of steel slices the world through!
Imagine you're funny.
Behold, the truth unveiled! Split the heavens! My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Got one for complaints!
Defile order.
How's that? My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost glistens! Radiant cloud! Slimmer! The line is drawn. Huh? Blazing hard. 1 slash, 2 slash, 3! There's the complaint! Too late for for this! Turn around! Smash them! Dial 1 for complaints! Dial 2 for a chat! If you spot an ethereal, shout for help! Hey! Break! Can't let this chance slip away! Special service! The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens!
Perfect dodge.
Rolling clouds!
Okay. Wasn't really ready for that. I didn't even read what it said, to be honest. Okay, it just does billion damage now.
A measure of steel slices the world through! Let this sword array send you away! The winning pieces are in place. I see things. What the heavens? My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
I think that would be enough. That you get a little bit of extra polygon. Well, you want to do it on difficulty 6. Okay, that's probably the last one I can do for the day.
This sword mirrors my heart.
Ooh. I was really worried I was going to lose that 50-50. That's like my 6th 50-50 in a row,
I'll give
man.
you a hand.
I'd never have that luck in anything. But yeah, we did it. Finally. Literally like my last pool I could do for the day. I've still got more pools I can do, but I really need to save them for her W engine, so gotta work towards that now. Yeah, for now you can get the brimstone. Yeah, you couldn't pre-farm for this character at all. I mean, you could get these, which I did farm for these. So. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of her things to max rank as well. And then, yeah, this is probably the last character that I'm pulling for quite a bit. Because if the Angels of Delusion are coming out, then I'm not really planning on pulling them. I might pull at the Yushuan rerun whenever that happens, because it has to happen eventually, surely. They're not just going to hold it in rerun jail forever. They would not do that, but does kind of feel like it at times. We need to do at least one more of these. Okay, at least one. Oh. See, I figured I would run out of these things. Anything left goes into Zao anyway, so it's like not the end of the world.
Rep 2493 at your service.
Where did she go? There's so many characters. I wish they would have fixed this menu, to be honest.
Here, what kind of fun job have you got me into this?
Come on.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong,
With all the
okay?
quality of life changes, because there's kind of... It's been a known issue since, like, the last few patches, but there's so many characters now that it's kind of difficult to keep track of them whenever you're scrolling through.
I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, that'll at least put her at the top of the list for now. That's the other thing, is that whenever you favorite people, it just puts them at the top in the order that you've favorited.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
So, I'll show.
Hello? Rep
Yeah,
249.
now... Oh,
I'll give
actually
you a
put her
hand.
over here. Honed Edge. Oh, that's how they get around Miasma with her. Interesting. Well, now you can just quick craft that. Well, I feel like this is probably our best set. And then we're gonna want to craft a physical one. Right, is this our best? Honestly, I need to check this just to make sure before I spin this stuff. How do I... I really have to go out of full
Promise to
screen
tell
on
me
this.
if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay, no. There it goes. Okay, so ye... See, does Predron already have this out? Yeah, okay, so it is this. Just wanting to make sure. I'm assuming because it is the new thing. But I don't want to mess up here because I'm going to be spending a lot of stuff for this. So we're gonna do a physical damage bonus with crit rate and crit damage. That's the wrong set. I'm so dumb. Rip. It's fine, I gotta go to the grind anyway. Watch this not even roll well. Yeah, it would have been garbage anyway. I need to dismantle these ones. Here's how you actually craft these things.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, we want to go here, because now you can just go to the music store from
What
this.
flavor of music would you like to try today?
Wait, no, we want physical damage
The
bonus.
joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I mean, I guess percent attack might not be bad. Okay, that one's not it. That one's not it.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
See, easy.
Ah, leaving so soon.
Hello? I'll give you a hand.
It's not the worst. Okay, I need to get the new
I'll give
sets.
you a hand.
Let's just go to Bardic Needle and craft a bunch of the new sets.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Why do I only have 54 of these? Yeah, get rid of anything not nailed down. Because if it's not locked, then I don't care. Except for these ones. Those ones can stay.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. This one's flavor goes on and on.
That's slot 4.
What a perfect mix. This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
I know that I already have a slot 1, but I can change that around if I need to. If it has 2 things that I like, I keep it. If it has anything less than 2, I lock it. I mean, I
Take
Sorry,
your
Dad.
time.
think this one only has 1 thing I like. There's slot
This
5.
tune exudes the essence of a dry
What was that song, by
martini.
the way? That's really good. This has 2 things I like. Ooh, so does this. Does that mean that it rolls really good? Because it did have really good rolls there. I
This
played that
one's
song.
flavor goes on and on.
That has 2 things I like, but it was a 4 line, so it's not going to get anything extra.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Should probably keep one of these slot 5 attacks for the inevitability of me having to flop over to them, but like watch it be like pen ratio ends up being a better stat than attack percent or something.
What a perfect mix.
2
This
line,
tune exudes the essence
garbage.
of a dry martini.
Pen ratio or attack percent.
What a perfect mix.
It does have 2 things that I like. It is a 4 line, so it's not going to get attack percent or pen, but it's still got... It's 4 line with double crit, so the crit rolls can be pretty high on that.
This one's flavor goes on.
Okay,
and
that's a
on.
really good 4 line. This one's also a 4
This
line, so
tune
good.
exudes the essence of a dry martini.
If I get attack percent with crit rate and crit damage, I'll keep it. On a slot 5.
Take your time and savor it. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly
Hey, play the note.
remarkable. This
Okay,
one's
that didn't do it.
flavor goes on and on.
See, like that could be really good still.
The joy that this delicious composition, this one's flavor goes on and on.
I don't consider pen to be like what I'm looking for. By the way, it's like one of the 2 options. The 2 options are crit rate, or like if I'm looking for 2 things, it has to be crit rate attack percent, crit damage attack percent, or crit
Will keep me
rate
company
crit
while I wait
damage.
for your next visit.
See, like that, it's lockable.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
No.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
I kind of do want to lock this just in case it rolls crit rate, because I don't think I have a good slot 6 yet.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
I never played the notes again. I did that one time. I still don't know what happened there.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini. What a perfect mix. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. This one's flavor goes on and on.
I guess I could just press T. I don't have to go all the way up there like that. Holy. That's a 4 line. It's gonna go all
This
into pen.
tune exudes the
For sure.
essence of a dry martini. Ah, what a perfect mix. Take your time and savor it.
Yuppie's physical damage percent is interesting too, now that I'm thinking about that. 'Cause I was thinking, like, maybe I could save this for Miyabi, but no, I actually can't. So the set kind of sucks to roll, then, in a way.
Ah, this tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
We already have a really insane locked 4-line, but it's kind of not a bad alternative. Then quick select all discarded, dismantle.
The joy that this delicious
Okay, so let's see which ones that we need,
Rep
and which
2493
ones that
at your
we can
service.
keep here.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, so I want to see how this one rolls first. Okay, that one's really good. We'll have this be our best in slot for now. That one has more crit rate, so I think that it's better. Because I am going to really be needing crit rates initially. Kind of the bad part about 4 lines there. That's now an R. I just... we'll roll that other one last. That one's an R. Gotta have some form of crits. Yeah, that one can be discarded. This one's good. Let's see, does this get it? Nope. It's alright. Now all of these are either crit rate or crit damage. Neither have both. Because what are my stats for now? We're at 38 over 141, so we'll get another 9.6, so we're not looking great.
Promise to tell me if
9.6
anything's wrong,
plus
okay?
what? Out of this. That also doesn't give crit rates.
Thank you. What kind of fun? I'll give you a hand.
But you get 20% for free, so we're really at like 58. I still think that's best for now. Just to focus on getting the extra crit rate. But now we need to try to min-max it 2 pieces. Which is not gonna be fun. I really need like any form of crit rate I can get. I could even go for like this. Woodpecker's not bad here because my crit rate's already pretty bad. It's literally about the same difference. So yeah, we're at 71.4 in combat. Yeah, if I wouldn't have messed up this so badly, then maybe we could have gotten something a little bit better, but it's fine. Honestly, for not having to farm any
Hello.
domains or
I'll give you a
anything,
hand.
being able to just craft that on the spot's not bad.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
And I can still technically improve it at the
What
music
flavor
store.
of music would you like to try today?
But I don't know. I'd rather tune partition 6 and see if I can get anything here.
What a perfect mix. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Ah, leaving so soon.
Thank you. What kind of fun? Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
That one's technically better because it has attack percent at least. Yeah, eventually I could swap it to crit damage 1 and then I'd be at 150% there. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be getting another 9%, so really I'm at like 80% crit rate in combat. And 3000 attack already is not bad either. But, oh yeah, that's this, I forgot. The W engine's crit damage, so that'll skew my crit damage up as well. Let's go do this.
It's not over. Let's beat him again.
Not really attacking this. There they go.
Nocturne, the final act. Want some more? Here through the night. Found your weakness.
So yeah, I guess now the feud events will be on Mondays instead of Fridays. Really, the basic attack is preferred? Yeah, Denny's.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Denny's. Technically, I should be able to use her now. At least try her out a little bit.
What kind of fun job have you got me in? Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Hello? Rep 2493.
I know Zhao is normally the best slot here, but my Zhao is not really built.
You know,
We'll
I
just use
really
Steve.
like your scent.
Wait, who's not support or defense character?
Yahoo! See that your service.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Yeah, I'll just play Caesar. Don't really need sheer damage increasing.
There's more to battle.
I'll move over to the other side.
The line is drawn. What the heavens? Light brings the dawn. Intercept! Aloha! My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens!
Yes, that worked. Minta shoots do it again.
Cut through darkness. Perfect timing. Flip the light. Proceed. Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help.
Halt! Not one step further!
I'm just kind of curious what the stats on. Okay.
Watch out! Frost glistens! Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! Intercept! Seal! The verdict is... unforgivable! Break! Forward! Turn around! Smash them! I'll back you up! A measure of steel slices the world through!
I mean, that's all that I'm really gonna be able to do for now, right? Because if I upgrade, there's only the one additional boss I can do this week. Well, no, that's only for free, actually. I think I can fight as much as I want. But I do need to fight this boss again, and I'm gonna have to fight them again after this as well. I need to redo my teams as well. I don't need just a bunch of seed teams from when I was trying out seed.
Is it my shot? One for complaints! Pass the sword well!
Courage is power! Knowledge is too!
Are you satisfied with the service? Intercept! Seal! A measure of
This time
steel
I'll get it right.
slices the world through! Rest assured, you're wasting what time you have left.
Yeah, I feel like
Radiant
or like the new character releasing with Zao for free, and it feels like if Miyabi released with like Vivian for free. Also, why did that thing entirely spell out my enhanced form?
Attacks forward! Shoot! Turn around! Smash them! Dial 1 for complaints! The verdict is... unforgivable! Dial 2 for attack!
Just wanted to swap with an ult. I think that's my problem with Dylan, is I always get focused on trying to swap with ult instead of just swapping to other characters. It's not like my Dylan stunned very quickly in their parents' build. So yeah, they'll be increasing this. Oh wait, she just gets a bunch of crit rates for free. passive. So you get 30% off of that, and then you get 20% off of this for being an either now. Hmm.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Another weekly task completed. They just give that to you as polygrams now. Yeah, the rest of my pools this patch are going toward the W engine. I might be able to grab Bernice's W engine while I'm thinking about it. Let me go get rid of a few A rank W engines. Now that I can burn those for S ranks. I'll be able to get that by the time I'm through all these. One more. Yeah, that's not going to be enough for another one. But looks like we've got a new Bang Boo to work toward.
What kind of fun job have
New
you gotten
Void
into
Hunter,
this
same
time?
problems for me with not having any Denny's.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
How about
My
a little
Lucia
fun
build is apparently
adventure?
pretty good on
Promise you'll
Internet,
love it.
but my Yatari build's pretty terrible.
I'll give you a hand. I'm here. Need a hand?
Now they tell you to just the cinema at the bottom.
Thank you. What kind of fun? Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Hey, what are your mindscapes? Defense ignores, pretty standard, good. And also start and passive. Even more defense ignore, so you just get 60% defense ignore. More vulnerability. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, how many of these am I at? I have 2 more. So that'll be enough to get these 2. And then I can get these 2 in the future whenever I
give
get
you a
more of
hand.
those. That's why I've kind of had to
Hello?
stop spending them.
Rep
Because I have a
This
lot
is
of
the
the characters
path
that I
I
use
follow.
pretty regularly have their skills all the way leveled up, but some of the more recent ones I've actually run out of the stuff to be able to do that with.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
But I'll still get everything to 11 at least. But yeah, probably can't improve the Shiyu defense score today
I'll give
with
you a hand.
Shunguang, but I think I will be able to once I build Zhao. I think Zhao's apparently really good with Corrin as well. Try and see if I can find my Corrin. I need to finish building her, but
I'm sorry.
I haven't really had a chance. I should have a chance soon. Once I'm just waiting on Miyabi reruns. Miyabi or Yishun reruns. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to W Engine Exchange and yeah, you need 4 of these to get it. You just get this from W Engine Recycling. I'll get rid of my B-ranks first. I have, like, not cleared this out in a really long time, but I have cleared it out before, because it's been full before. Today was not the first day that it's ever been full. Okay, so now I can kind of get rid of anything that's not held down. Keep cannon rotor, that's battle pass. This is like the best neutral one for stun, so keep that. This one's just bad. We'll keep Weeping Gemini. It has relevance. Keep that. We can get rid of this. No, keep Slice of Time. Slice of Time's good. The Volt's bad. This one's bad. Two, three, four, 5. There, just get rid of all those. Don't need that many A-rank W engines just lying around. Even though I can't really do anything with that for now. Like all I can get is one of these for now. That'll add up. And eventually we can get Birdius's W engine, but I did get Jane's. Because I'm far more likely to use Jane than I am Bernice. So.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Is there a S-rank defense agent in the base roster? I don't think so. Yeah, there's not. I'm just realizing like now. I was like, could I actually get something for like Caesar? But then I remembered that there's also just not that many S-rank defense agents in general. I think this one's kind of like only good on Qingyi. Yeah, Qingyi is on the selector, Jane's on the selector, Bernie's on the selector. I think the best is probably Jane. The Bernice is pretty good. Lycan, still really good. Kaleda, Qingyi. Then maybe the Buff Soldier 11. I probably still wouldn't go for Grease.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got
I'm
me
still
into
not
this
really
time?
planning on
Let's
building her
start the experiment.
after the buffs, even with me having M2.
I only handle technical matters.
Though I am curious like, if there are people trying stuff with the buffs to Grease, because that one seems kind of interesting. Just because Anomaly is really busted in general, it's just... The main issue with Anomaly is that all of like the new enemies kind of have Anomaly counters in some way or another. Like not having the gauge build up quickly and things like that, and the miasma bar is really easy to deplete with like stun characters instead of anomaly characters. They kind of struggle with it more. And then the new Void Hunter has other things as well that make it a bit easier. Oh, now you can just chat from here as well. Siege and a barrel wants more commemorative coins. Do I have commemorative coins for the siege? I'm remembering the buttons for sure. I've already done all the Mew here. Pretty sure.
Good afternoon. Are you here to inquire about public security? A big salute to you.
Okay, stray one at night.
Hello. I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure to be of service. Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Trying to think of something else to do real quick, since I've only got like 30 minutes. Yeah, I was able to grind out a few more to try to get some W engine pulls, but I also got her around like 13. I had like 13 down here or something like that whenever I pulled her. I did win the 50-50 though, so not too bad. I think I'm on a 6 50-50 streak right now, which is the highest I've ever gotten in a Gacha. 5 was my old record for highest, which was also from the same record that I'm on, so I feel like the next one I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose. But maybe not. I did lose my 50-50 in another gacha that I'm playing, Chaos Zero Nightmare. So me winning the 50-50 here is kind of balancing out that one. Oh yeah, I was going to do the hangout
What
event.
job have you got me into this time?
Whose is this? It's invitation only, and I've been invited. Then I got kicked out. Do I make one or should I join one? Is it alphabetical order? Oh, I have a random order. I wish I could turn off preference. And just see like what outposts there are. I wonder what the famous scene says. Hmm. Actually, I kind of wonder if this Discord I'm in has one. Hold on 1 second, I have to turn off the thing to be able to see this for 1 moment. Actually, yeah, it's probably better for me to turn this off for 1 second. Let me open Discord. I'm in a Discord that gives me notifications whenever there's like rooms and stuff, so let's see if they have an outpost. Okay, they do have one. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'll need to just wait on that at some point. I don't want to leak Discord things just because, I mean, it is a public Discord, but still, might not. Good thing to leak things from it, so I close Discord. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Thought that they might have one, but I guess theirs got filled already. So, go ahead and get that polychrome, I guess. I'll have to look at outpost stuff later.
Fun job. Have you
I could
have
make
your
my
hair?
own, but I don't really care to run one. I'd rather just join one and see what other people do. And then, because I imagine they would get a larger outpost and stuff. I do kind of need to do.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong.
You know what?
Okay?
I think I'll just end for now. I was gonna try to stall until the daily reset, but it's like 20 minutes away and I still don't really have anything to do, so I'll probably stay up for it and do it, but I think I will end things for now. We'll do the story later today. At this point, it's 2 a.m. for me, so later today as in within that day. But I'm gonna, like, take a break and sleep and stuff, and then when I wake up, I will probably start the story after I eat something, but yeah, we'll see. So, yeah, do that, and then I'm still planning on trying to finish the new Pokemon. I'm pretty close. To doing it. Oh yeah, I definitely need to join an outpost for the ether batteries, if nothing else. But yeah, I'll see about that. So yeah, guess I'll see everyone in the next one.